Some Village of Airport Drive leaders are upset with the Jasper County Commission, saying the commission didn't handle the village's CARES Act request properly, and the commissioners used thin reasoning for denying their request. KOAM's Zach Dodge has that story.
In September, the Village of Airport Drive submitted 2 CARES Act applications to Jasper County, totaling around $47,000. Applications that the Jasper County Commission has denied.
I would hope that the commissioners reviewed everything properly and didn't make any review of this outside of a public meeting, which is what certain emails that I have sort of indicate.
Derek Snyder, attorney for the village, explains that in April and May, the village started 2 stimulus programs to help local businesses stay afloat during the state's stay-at-home order. So the village filed 2 requests in September to try and recover those costs.
We began to be concerned when other applications were being awarded and approved, and yet ours seemed to be set aside.
Snyder says later in December, they were told they were being denied because the requests appeared to be reimbursement for the village.
The CARES Act guideline doesn't restrict revenue replacement in regards to assistance to individuals or businesses. And it also seemed the commissioners had already made a decision. One email I received from Commissioner Adams seemed to indicate the matter was closed.
Fast forward to January 5th, when the commission held a hearing on the matter with Snyder, once again denying the request.
They then seemed to determine that based on the amount of funding they had left and the need for future distributions of vaccines, that CARES Act would be going to that.
Our obligation is to spend the monies as we think are the right way to spend the monies, and we're obligated to spend those monies accordingly, and unfortunately every application is different, clearly, and there are clearly guidelines that they have to fit into. And so we have to make the determination, do those fit?
None of the commissioners would comment on the issue with Airport Drive or say for sure why they denied their request.
Personally, I can't help but feel that had at least the first application by the village been taken up timely, then the reasoning that they use at this point to deny it wouldn't be the reasoning they could use at that point.
In Jasper County, Zach Dodge, KOAM News.
The commission has allocated around $11 million of the $14 million in CARES Act funding it received. We're going to have a list of where most of that funding has gone so far on our website a little bit later tonight.